And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. A moment here now to see the numbers for Nicholas Claxton.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Russell is out there with Cam Thomas, and it's Williams at the 3. And for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here is Halliburton. Nesmith, the pass to Nembhard. And a wide open look for Siakam. Misses the 3. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing that.
Williams scanning the floor. Outside, Russell. Claxton a screen on Turner. Goes up the baseline. Thomas, good.
Thomas does need a lot of space in this situation. He is so good at breaking defenses down.
To the paint. Here's Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Russell kicks to Thomas. Shoots over Nembhard. Here's Claxton. The rebound by Turner.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Turner with the screen. Takes a 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Loved seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Claxton against Turner. Outside Thomas. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Nembhard with it. He's guarded by Thomas. Back to Nembhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nembhard with it. Thomas is there. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers another 3.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard. And you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Claxton the pass to Williams. Back to Claxton. Thomas down low. Nembhard covering. And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
Siakam outside. Russell against Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Sweet little floater. Halliburton's got 5 now.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
Pass to Claxton. And here is Williams. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's Neesmith. He's guarded closer. Siakam a screen on Thomas. Now, here is Halliburton. And the 3 off target. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
And that one falls for Johnson. Well, Richard, we've had the Big 3 era, then the Super Team era. But what era do you think we're in right now?
Well, you still need at least one superstar to win it all. The teams are focusing more on surrounding their stars with high-quality role players instead of going all in on super teams.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Halliburton against Russell. Turner with this screen on Russell. Inside. And Turner throws it down.
An elite passer. Halliburton is especially dangerous in the pick and roll.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. From deep, Thomas gets the 3-pointer to fall. Thomas got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Siakam against Johnson. The drive by Siakam. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Russell with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Thomas. Siakam pulls it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Neesmith with the slam.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The second half of the season has seen a ton of assists from this group of players who are the top passers since the All-Star break. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
Wow, he's taken his passing to a whole new level. His court awareness has really improved as we've gotten deeper into the season.
Johnson finds Claxton. Halliburton with the steal. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Russell against Halliburton. Claxton the pass to Thomas. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Claxton sets the screen for Russell. No good again that time. Pacers leading by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And the rejection by Claxton. Right side, Thomas. Over Neesmith. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thomas got 9 points.
Dangerous in the mid-range. Thomas isn't uncomfortable with that shot.
Siakam outside. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Russell against Halliburton. Outside Thomas. Spins. Shot on the wing. Nembhard grabs the board. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Halliburton. And the shot goes in. He has 7.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Pass to Claxton. Down low, here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Nesmith. 9 points last game. Great open look there. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Thomas. Back to Russell. Goes up to the stripe. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
When you talk about crafty players, you're talking about players like D'Angelo Russell who can find his spot.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Now, here's Nesmith. After Keon Johnson's miss. Halliburton against Russell. Halliburton is double. A shot by Nembhard, no good. That's trailed by 4. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Russell. Pass to Johnson. Claxton a screen on Siakam. Johnson down low. Siakam's there. And it's sent back by Turner. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So an entirely new grouping now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Pacers leading by 4. Siakam outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now, here's Sharp. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Johnson can't hit. Here's Indiana. They're on a 14-6 run. And Toppin throws it down.
And nice read from Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. 8-point game. Pass to Wilson. Johnson outside. Here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Here's Siakam. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Second chance effort. A rebound by the Nets. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Bounce pass from Williams. Johnson finds Sharp. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Wilson grabs the board. Nets trail by 6. To the inside. Toppin with the steal. Walker against Wilson.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy, giving good coaching.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Brownie's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Nets trail by 7. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton against Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Tony Bradley's checked in for the Pacers. "20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Halliburton. Last game out, he had 14. Bradley is screen on Williams. Halliburton for 3. That shot is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Pacers up 4. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Nets trail by 4. They've got T.J. McConnell. Toppin is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Bryant in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Johnson, the pass to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. It's rebounded by Indiana. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Williams against Halliburton. Beyond the arc. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Now here's Wilson. Hasn't made one yet. Williams against Halliburton. The shot by Williams, no good. Pacers leading by 7. McConnell scanning the floor. Mathurin for 3. Wilson grabs the board. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Johnson, good.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Halliburton passes to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wilson kicks to Johnson. Pass to Williams. Ryan against Sharp. Williams passes to Sharp. Here's the 3. A shot off that time.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
McConnell finds Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Toppin, no one around him. No good from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. Right side, Wilson. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Pacers with the rebound. They put up a nice one against the Bucks the last time out.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Indiana.
Onto the court for the Pacers, number 5, Jarris Walker.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by, Nets trail by 4. Williams kicks to Johnson. Back to Williams. Takes the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Halliburton against Williams. They could use a bucket. Halliburton, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Halliburton passes to McConnell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Time for your Indiana State, everyone. Let's get excited.
Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Thomas comes in for Williams. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Johnson. Here's Wilson. Still scoreless. Thomas finds Watford. Pass to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wilson's got his first 3 points of the game. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Nembhard with it. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Mathurin. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Here's Watford. Now here's Wilson. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Free throw missing. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And he's good on the second. Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Thomas. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And the Pacers another three.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Here's Watford, still without a basket. Thomas deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Top of the key, Siakam. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
It's Thomas on the wing. Nembhard grabs the board. Nembhard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Siakam outside. Here's Turner. The rebound by Watford. Nets trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Thomas. And it's sent back by Turner. Halliburton in the corner. Inside, Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. Brooklyn's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Now, here's Wilson. Looking in his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Teardrop shot. Thomas, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Turner with it. Now Thomas defending. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now Watford. Nothing on the board. Out to the right wing. Outside Thomas. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 16. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Nick Claxton.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Shoot two.
And the first one drops.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Halliburton hits them both. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Claxton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
Free throw good, Russell.
And Russell is a shoot-first kind of player, a combo guard who doesn't lack any confidence.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And so Russell hits them both. Pacers leading by 3. Here's Halliburton. 18 points for him. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Russell with it. Outside Williams. It's Thomas on the wing. Neesmith covering. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Thomas got 13.
Now, be careful because he is a rhythm scorer. Thomas has been locked and loaded all night with a full clip.
And here's Halliburton. 20 points for him. Out to Turner. Over Claxton. Rebounded by the Nets.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Russell passes to Johnson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pacers leading by 3. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Turner from down in the low post. It goes. And 12 points for Miles Turner.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Outside Thomas. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton outside. Siakam a screen on Russell. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. Right side Thomas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thomas got 6 points in the quarter.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Now, here's Halliburton. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Nets trail by 5. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And Indiana making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. And so it's Indiana with it. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thomas against Mathurin. Thomas up top. 24-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Williams can't hit. Now Nembhard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Indiana heading to the with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. With this team, they stretch out so much. You got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Indiana Pacers.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
And taking a look at the Pacers, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Tyrese Haliburton has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Thomas is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward.
Good to see Thomas give the rock up there. That's the right choice.
Indiana leading by 5. Haliburton kicks to Turner. Bounce pass Nembhard. Shoots off the step back. A nice shot by Haliburton. 22 points for Tyrese Haliburton.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Claxton. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Williams. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Haliburton's got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Russell, no luck. The Pacers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Third quarter of play, with just over a minute and a half gone by. Haliburton outside. 5 on the clock. Over Russell. Again, Indiana.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside Thomas. Back to Russell. Outside Williams. Pass to Johnson. Now Thomas. Will it go? That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Thomas got 18 points in the game.
And it's big for Thomas's confidence when he's knocking that down. Keep shooting, young man.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Nemhard with it. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Fifth best, Tyrese Halliburton.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Williams for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pacers leading by 11. Here's Nesmith. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Turner. The shot, no good. Johnson with some nice D. To the paint. And Williams with the stuff.
Not just a scorer, Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nesmith, the pass to Turner. Good defense by Claxton. Nets trail by 9. Thomas kicks to Russell. Back to Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Johnson from outside. It's rebounded by Nesmith. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Russell against Halliburton. Can't hit from 12. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Russell from long range. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got 7 points.
This is Russell's game. He is an active and ready shooter off the catch.
Outside Turner. Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Williams. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Miles Turner.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Nets trail by 7. Russell with it. He's got 7. Pass to Claxton. Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
And here's Russell after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Pass to Russell. Outside Thomas. Thomas a screen. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Williams. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Siakam finds Halliburton.
Now we get a chance to look at Tyrese Halliburton. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, putting up about 22 points per 11 assists and almost 2.5 steals. And you love his anticipation. All those steals, he's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
His nose for the ball has never been better, Greg, and his transition defense really stands out. If you get careless in the open court, that man will make you pay.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And he sinks the second. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 6. Pass to Thomas. Inside, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Down low. Here's Siakam. They get the rebound. Another shot. The shot by Turner, no good. Nets trail by 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thomas. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Siakam. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now, here's Johnson. Outside Williams. Pass to Johnson. The high post shot. Here's Claxton. Johnson outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Claxton the pass to Johnson. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Outside Mathurin. To the inside. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
The first one falls. Wilson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Trendon Watford comes in for Thomas. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Claxton sets the screen for Johnson. Johnson outside. Claxton finds Johnson. Johnson attacking. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. 12 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Siakam passes to Turner. On the wing, Mathurin. And he gets it to go. Mathurin's got his second basket.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Now here's Wilson. Johnson, the pass to Wilson. Johnson with the bounce pass. Watford with it. He's covered by Halliburton. On the wing, Johnson. For the tie. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Mathurin, good.
Cunning move there by Mathurin, helping him shake off the defense.
Now Watford. Still yet to score. Johnson outside. Claxton the pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Back to Claxton. Here's Watford. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Siakam inside. Covered by Johnson. Left side, Halliburton. Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Johnson with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Watford on the mark with the 15-footer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Mathurin. He has 6. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Nemard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Watford. Johnson outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Siakam. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Throw good, Siakam. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Watford with it. He's covered by Halliburton. Outside Wilson. Pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Sharp. And that one comes up a bit short. Pacers leading by 10. Nemhard with it. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Johnson with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Releases from 15. A putback. Toppin pulls it in. Outside Mathurin. Hits the three-point bomb. Matherin's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pacers lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Walker out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, here is Halliburton. Clowney pulls it in.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Keon Johnson at the line for 1.
One shot.
And Johnson, no good on that one. Pacers leading by 11. Halliburton for 3. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Halliburton's got 39.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
To the middle. Off with the layup. The Pacers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. 13 feet away. The rebound by the Nets.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Watford, defended by Mathurin. Watford passes to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Watford. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Mathurin. Count it. Mathurin's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, outworking the contact inside. That's a tough finish by Mathurin.
Here's Watford. He's covered by McConnell. Halliburton against Johnson. There's the screen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Whitehead's checked in for Trendon Watford.
One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Tapping a screen on Johnson. Halliburton for three. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's Nembhard, covered by Martin. Lock at 6. Here's Halliburton. Makes it off the glass. Halliburton's got 41.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
To the paint. Here's Whitehead. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Pacers leading by 13. And here's Halliburton. Tapping a screen on Johnson. Here's Halliburton. Here's Toppin. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Sharp. Second chance shot. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Halliburton looking around. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
First team foul. One shot. Tyrese Halliburton.
That's good from Halliburton. And Brooklyn has possession. It's a 16-point game. Here's Beekman. He's covered by Halliburton. It's Thomas outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. And here's Halliburton. Now Nembhard from downtown. And it's Halliburton missing. Here's Beekman. Outside Thomas. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Sharp. Thomas finds Sharp. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Sharp's got 4 this quarter.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Walker a screen on Martin. 5 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. Brooklyn with the rebound. Sharp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Martin against Mathurin. Outside Thomas. Inside. Here's Clowney. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 5 assists tonight.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Halliburton right side. Bucket is good. Halliburton's got 46 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
It's Martin on the wing. It's Thomas on the wing. Nembhard covering. Tries from 7. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Thomas.
Looking confident, even with the defense on him. I like it when Thomas is aggressive around the rim.
Here's Nembhard. A nice shot by Halliburton. 48 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here's Thomas. To the paint. Looking for Sharp, and he gets it there. Chalk up 2 there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here are the Pacers now, leading by 12. Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Thomas. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Shoots from 12. And it's Russell with the rebound. Nets trail by 12. Pass to Thomas. Six on the shot clock. Shoots over Nembhard. Thomas, no good. The Pacers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's Siakam. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strip.
At the line, for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam. One shot.
Throw good, Siakam. Nets trail by 15. Russell passes to Williams. Claxton with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. The three from Johnson. Kept alive. Back to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves. There aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Siakam hits them both. Here is Russell. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Thomas. Five on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Pacers leading by 13. It's Nembhard on the wing. Thomas covering. And it's Haliburton missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets to the inside.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Johnson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. And so he hits both. Pacers leading by 11. Now here's Haliburton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Haliburton's got 50 points. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
All right, fellas, it's dance ball time. Get ready. Give yourself a round of applause.
Nets trail by 13. Thomas inside. Nembhard covering. Thomas, good. Thomas got 14 points here in the second half.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Haliburton against Russell. Haliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Rebound, Brooklyn. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the paint. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Pass to Haliburton. Now, Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Turner. Claxton covering. Here's Siakam. A rebound by Johnson. Nets trail by 11. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Claxton the pass to Russell. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And we know Russell can shoot it. It's what he's out there to do.
Inside. And Turner kicks to Siakam. Indiana moving it around. Haliburton against Russell. Turner with a screen on Russell. Haliburton for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 53.
Making use of the corner pocket, Halliburton, such an elite-level offensive play.
Right side, Thomas.
Pacers foul. Andrew Lemon. Third personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And both free throws good for Thomas. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Claxton with the steal. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Pascal Siakam. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Nets, Cameron Thomas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. Good on both. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Siakam, that's good.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Thomas goes in. Tries again. It's rebounded by Indiana. At one point, they led by 16. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Siakam passes to Nemhard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And now, our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.